All right, so we know that our form is actually receiving data. It's able to receive data, right? We're able to submit it too. But let's go ahead and do some things to it. Now, we will probably be adding, this is actually very sure that we will be adding a picture feature, but we will do that in the extra features, since I'm more concerned about just finishing this, and then later on we're gonna add really cool features, all right? But right now, let's go ahead and finish it. So let's make sure that we uncomment this out right now, right here. Let's leave this uploaded date and the function for moving files. All right, you can go ahead and if you want to try, you can go ahead and try this right now. You can uncomment this out and uncomment this, and it should work fine. You probably will have a permissions problem, so make sure that you right click on that folder, on the images folder, and give it permission 755 or 777 to read and write, right? To the images folder, so that PHP can work, so the server can work with that folder, right? If you want to go ahead and do it now, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that in the images, in the extra features, so that way we can do something nice. So we're sending some data here. Let's make sure that we insert it into the users table, right? And we want to say user ID here, user, I think it's first name, we got over there, first name, user last name. You should be copy and pasting, by the way, but actually this is the columns in the table. All right, so user last name. What is the next thing that we are? User role. All right, what else are we? This here, this comment is out. We're not going to be using that right now. Username. uh, what else? Actually, username goes together. User email and user password. User email, user password. Almost the same amount of fields, right? User password. All right, let's make sure that this is good. All right. Huh. All right. There we go. And here we're going to be inserting those like this. User ID. That's the reason why I name it the same, so that way I don't have that confusion here. User first name. We should be copy and pasting from the top, okay? Because if not, you're gonna get some errors, especially when you're first starting out. Even I get some errors. Last name. We're not gonna be using this function now, the now function. And what's the next one? User role. We are not going to be using the ID. I don't know why I keep putting it right here. Let's just take that out real quick. All right. So user role, username, user email. There we go, right here. User email. And the last one, user password. User password. All right, perfect. Let's change the name of this. Create user query. Let's put it right here. Create user query. All right, perfect. Insert into users, username right here. User first name. Then user last name, user role, username, user email, and user password. What else we need to change here? Method post. Everything's looking good right here. user role. Let's just make sure that this is the same on top here. Looks the same to me here also. All right, so in the next lecture we're going to be testing this and making sure it works correctly, and see you then. Take care.